Yo, what's up? Heavy Dutch here. Today we're gonna be looking at the T1 Heavy line. So where does it start? Where does it end? What are the statistics and the characteristics of the T1 Heavy? Well, off to start, the T1 Heavy is a tier 5 heavy tank. And it's brutal. Look at that gun. It's just awesome. It's big though. It's a very big tank, and but that doesn't care at all, cause the armor on the sides is just it's crazy. When you angle this thing right, and I'll maybe able to show it in some gameplay later on, then this thing is a beast at tier 5. It wrecks tier 6 and 7, a little bit of luck at times, and basically everything that comes to face this beast played well is gonna get pretty much wrecked. So, let's take a look at the upgrades. Where should I start with the upgrades? Where should I go? And in what particular order? So, off to start, you got the T1 Heavy. Research the T1 Heavy from the M3 Lee. Well, somebody thinks that it's a pain in the ass, or other people think it's fun. I think the M3 Lee is just a beast of the massive cannon, but that's another story for another video. So, when you research the T1 Heavy, you'll be starting off with the first suspension, the HVSST31. It's the normal suspension, and it's just basically it. Then you have that's the basic. I think you get the engine right. G200 M795C9 GC1 is a standard engine. The standard turret T1D5 and the standard gun. Well, in my opinion, if you look at the display modules, this is the standard gun you get on the M3 Lee. Let's see what we get over here. It's not the same gun. So, you'll be starting off like this. Well, I can tell you this thing is incredibly slow when you start off. And I mean slow. So, the first thing you want to research is the engine. Gives you more survivability and more maneuverability on the battleground, because this thing is slow and you will need that. Then move up to the suspension to enhance that further mobility. Then you want to get the new turret, and then you want to get this awesome gun. Well, as you can see, this gun is a tier 6 gun on a tier 5 heavy tank. And trust me, this thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. So if you look at the shell damage, the standard shell damage is like around 120 to 200. It's the basic alpha damage. But I've seen shots go as high as 220 at times, with a little bit of luck. If you hit the engine bay and module damage on other tanks. Standard style shell penetration 69 to 106mm, and that is awesome for a tier 5 heavy tank with this gun. Aiming time is okay, 2.3. Aim time, it's okay, you can knock it off with specials. Rate of fire is 8.77. That's actually pretty fast for a tier 5 heavy tank. Because, yeah, it's just awesome. Fuel range, okay for a tier 5. It's not great, it's not good, it's fine. So, the gun. Rates of fire, you already have seen that one. Piercing, composite rigid, high explosive. Average damage with armor piercing 160, armor piercing composite rigid, so premium shells, same damage, more penetration potential. High explosive 200, but you'll need to get through the armor, and I only use it as a last resort. Depression at 0.3 and 100 meters is very low for this tier. It shoots quite accurately, this gun. The standard gun is, yeah, 9.1 rates of fire, what is just horrible in my opinion. Average penetration is okay, 101. It's not good, it's not great, but it will do the trick for the time we'll need it. Armor composite rigid, same thing, same thing, but it's not as bad. So if you want to shoot premium ammo with this, that is possible. I won't, yeah, I think it's still possible, but it's not my thing of do. So average damage, HP, armor piercing, blah blah blah, it's all the same. Depression is a bit worse, it's not a bit more accurate. It's lighter, but you won't notice because this thing is a heavy tank. After that, you have, I suggest you get the engine, the G200, because I think it's possible you need that for the next one, the M6 heavy tank. That thing is brutal, but you will need the research, the M1A1, because otherwise the M6 is gonna be basically a hell of a grind and it sucks. So you want to research this gun because it's awesome. Basically, it's awesome. For equipment, you want to go with, in my opinion, enhanced gun laying drive to increase your aiming speed, improve ventilation class 3, and a gun rammer. Optional for your thing, as this is a heavy tank, you might want to change the improved crew ventilation. I suggest maybe the gun laying drive for a vertical coil, spring class 3, or what's it called, a toolbox, because this is a heavy tank. I like to roll with this part because it just gives me that little bit more of advantage as light tanks getting close. I want to scratch my back. Okay, let's get into some gameplay over here. Let's roll.